Hi guys, it's Teresa Brainerd here, and I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about something. One, I have picked a name for my little girl. Um, I actually liked a whole bunch of names that you guys gave me, and I want to say thank you for all the names. I liked Heaven. I loved the name Miracle. I loved Faith. I loved Hope. All of those names are actually names that I had thought about already, but I had to make the names fit. So I really like the name Miracle Faith. Um, but every time I call her that, it always comes back to Peyton. And so I guess I'm just going to leave her Peyton Faith. I love the name Heaven, and I love the name Faith, and I love the name Miracle. So who knows, maybe later on I'll change her name. But right now I made like 3 videos, and I was talking to you guys, and each time I called her Peyton. So I guess her name is destined to be Peyton right now. And Peyton's a beautiful name anyway. Peyton Faith is what I'm going to call her right now. But anyway, so that's what the little girl's name's going to be. But what I wanted to say is you guys are so sweet and so kind to me. Um, every one of you, there's so many of you guys getting on there saying things that like I deserved her and stuff like that. Because I didn't deserve her any more than you do. Um, there's not one person, not one human being upon the face of this earth that's better than anybody else. Um, I don't know why I was chosen, but I'm glad. I'm very blessed. I feel very blessed that I am. So I just wanted to make sure that I tell you guys thank you very much for your kindness to me, for your kind words to me. Guys, you know that I forget all kinds of things. So before I forget, I'm going to say this one lady asked me where I was from, and in Texas. I'm not in Texas. I'm in Michigan right now, but I'm originally from Texas, and I've been in Houston, Texas for the first 25 years or so. I grew up in Texas, Houston, Texas. And then the last part, it was in Nacogdoches for the last probably 5 or 6 years. I don't know, maybe 7 years in Nacogdoches until I came here and married my dear sweet husband. And so that's where I'm from. First part was Houston, Texas. Second part of it was Nacogdoches, Texas, and then here in Michigan. So now I got a buttermilk pie cooking. It's my very first one, so I'll take you guys in there to look at it in a minute. But it's for my dear husband because his arm's hurting. So, Mama's got to make Papa feel better. And so, anyway, that was one of the things that I wanted to say. Hey, guys, you can see the picture in the background. Can you see it? You can see it. Well, what it is, it's Jesus, and they're at a wheel in a boat, and he's helping one of the guys. He's helping the captain of the boat steer it. So, anyway, it's a pretty picture. Um, okay, so anyway, I'm sorry. Uh, so I wanted to make sure I got that out there. And I'll show you guys little Peyton. She's over here by the fireplace again. I like to keep her over there by the fireplace because it's nice and warm. She's got a beautiful new gown on. And since it's so cold outside, I decided to just dress her in a little warm nightgown. But it is sure pretty. So maybe I could set you guys down. I don't know if I can or not. I know I took the time to sit down and do this video, and then I forget half of what I'm saying and what I'm doing here. So let me show you little Peyton, what she's dressed in today. Well, maybe I should, let's see, how do I do this? Let's go over here. Will this fit? It's not gonna fit. So let me do this. Okay, guys, so let me see if you can see. Is that's Josiah there. Oh, Josiah's little toy. Hang on, let's see. There. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Okay, there. Okay, so here's little Peyton. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm going to switch. This is blue. I bought it and I only paid $1 for this here. But I'm going to switch it to a little pink one. But you can see her little outfit that she has on. It's so pretty. Let me turn it around so you guys can see. Okay. Okay, Peyton. Peyton just seems to fit her. I guess she likes it. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. I'll let you see what she looks like. This little outfit is so cute. See the little bows and stuff on it at the bottom? Can you guys see that? There we go. She has her little binky on. But here she is. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I did a video, a whole video of yesterday. I did 3 videos actually, and they just wouldn't come out. So I just wanted to come in here and say that. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say was, guys, let me see. Sorry about that. Uh, Another thing I wanted to say was all of you guys that voted for my husband's favorite charity, the one that he works for, thank you very much. They won. They won the $1,000. His charity won the $1,000 thanks to you guys going in and voting for that charity. So I definitely want to say thank you for that. And certainly that made him feel better. He says he's going to get on here and make a video and thank you guys also. I don't know how many votes they won by, but some of you guys went in there and did it, and I really, really want to appreciate, say it, thank you very much for doing that for me and for him. Now, oh my goodness, guys, one of the things that I want to say, and I feel so bad about, is that a lot of you write me and you ask me questions and stuff like that, and I get to read your what you're writing to me, but I'm really slow at typing. You guys, most of you kids nowadays, you've taken typing and stuff like that, and you do know. I don't know how to text at all. Not even the small. My husband can text, but I don't have a clue how to do that. And I had to ask him some bad words. I didn't even know what those meant. And boy, that was a shocker. So anyway, I wanted to say that I am really, really slow at typing. Now I can type, but it's hard for me to, to sit down and write all of every single person that wrote to me. But I do appreciate them. I appreciate it, and it's not like I'm not trying to get back to some of you, but I just can't get back to you. And it makes it look like I don't care, but I do care. I am trying to get the dolls done. I have a lot to do for Christmas, and I have the ones that I promised for the ones that I had promised for Peyton. I have to get those done, but I'm definitely not going to put you guys aside. I've made a promise, and I try my best to keep it. We don't always keep our promises, but the best thing that you can do is to always try your best to keep your word. So, best thing you can do is never promise anybody anything. But I have said that we will do it as long as we can, and there's no reason why I can't, except for the fact that I'm kind of busy trying to get the house. The whole bottom downstairs has not been done at all. I would love to show you my pantry and all that kind of stuff, what I've done to it. I've done so many little tricks and stuff, which I love, but anyway, I wanted to explain some of the things that was going on. So the biggest thing to me right now is, I want you to understand that I do see what you write. I see what every single person writes, but I cannot respond because I am too slow. Sometimes I'll get Adam to come in and help me, but my best bet is to talk to you like this here, because since I am so slow and there's so many of you, that uh, it's just easier to do it this way. So please don't get your feelings hurt. I don't mean to be rude or anything like that. That's not what I You know, that's not my intentions or to hurt anybody's feelings by you asking questions. If you have questions, I'll try to make there's been a lot of questions on the silicone dolls. Um, I am not going to give up on making the silicone dolls. I am very, very, very much looking forward to doing them. I'm a little disappointed. Like I said, I don't get to get my sculpt. It fell through. Not on my part, but it fell through. And so I want to make sure that I do get out there and get another. I'll have to get out there and find another sculpt. But I guess it's okay right now because we're moving, you know, I'm still moving all this stuff, and we still haven't gotten all the other stuff out of the other house yet. We haven't even went into the attic, which the attic is full. And also all of the dolls in the storage shed. I know you guys remember seeing all of them. And so all of those are um, has to come home also. But I would love to be able to give toys away to some of the some of you guys that does not have toys for your children. I think that I wanted to say that in the last video, but I couldn't remember. So I have lots of toys that I have bought. You know, all summer long I've bought them, and I try to hang on to them until Christmas. You know, have enough to help some kids out with for Christmas. So if you're needing toys, boy toys or girl toys, you know, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. The only thing that I'm going to ask you guys to do is please pay the postage. You don't have to pay for anything else. Just pay for the postage. Whatever it costs to mail it to you. You don't have to pay for boxes. You don't have to pay for wrapping, or what do they call it? And I'm not going to wrap them up for you guys. If you know, you got to wrap them up yourself. But anyway, if you need toys and stuff, other than reborn dolls, I have some of those things that I am wanting to share with you guys. Somebody was so sweet and so kind as to share with me, and you know, that would be a horrible thing for me not to share. So, let's, guys, if you really don't need help with Christmas for your children, please let me know. I mean, please don't let the ones who really need the help, because I don't have, you know, a whole lot, but I have enough to get maybe 3 or 4 people in, and you know, to or maybe a little more. Um, so I'm asking you if you would please, you know, if you need help with Christmas and there's just no possible way for you to, and I know times are bad and things are, you know, things are rough right now for a whole lot of you. So if we can help, we certainly want to. Isn't she cute? Look at her little, and I just love her little tongue, and that's just the sweetest thing. So anyway, I think that's it. Oh, I promised you guys that I would show you the buttermilk pies. Now, don't you dare laugh at me. This is my first time making them. But, you know, my dear husband, he loves buttermilk. And he's looking forward to getting his pies tonight. So he hurt his arm, so he gets what he wants. And he, like I said, he loves buttermilk. So, and he loves mincemeat pies, which I cheat on that, but don't tell him. So I'm going to go put little Peyton back. Let me show you. Go back over here, Peyton. Okay. I'll put little Peyton back. Keep her by the fireplace. This should be nice. It should be nice and warm. I have a little blanket that matches this too. So, okay, let's go in here and let's go in here. Is this still going? Hang on. Let's see. Don't want it to pull. Okay, it's still in the oven. It has to cook for nearly an hour. So, hang on a minute. Hang on just 1 second. Okay. Open it up. Wow, it's looking pretty, I think. Now the lady said, let me see, let me pull it out. The lady said that if you put this aluminum foil around it, then it doesn't burn the crust because it has to cook for so long. So let me take you here. I'll let you see it when it's completely done. But here they are. So I didn't put the like I said, I haven't. This is called a buttermilk pie. So let's see. I hope he likes it. See, they're not done yet because I can still see they're still wobbly a little bit in the middle. They're still wobbly. Ugh, can't get it out. Guys, I can't wait to show you the downstairs. But okay, I guess you're not really interested, and I am, and my kids are, because the kids live in Texas still, and they can't see it where Mama lives. The three of my children, anyway. So, okay, that's it, guys. I wish I would have shown you as I was making it, but that's okay. So, you know what I used instead of everything that's I used it called for flour. I didn't use that. Let me show you what I used. See this here? You know what this is? This is oats. I ground up. I went to the store and I found the oatmeal, and instead of using flour, you use your oats. It's much more healthy for you. And so my husband's 70 years old, and you know I can't even. The last time I remember him eating something else was probably about 8 or 9 years ago. He has eaten oatmeal every single day for 6 or 7 years, maybe longer than that. So he loves oatmeal, and it's much more healthier for him. So I use that, and instead of using sugar, let me show you what I use. I use this here. It's all natural stevia, and I love this stuff. It tastes just like the real thing. But anyway, this is really good stuff, so you guys should buy this. Okay, and there we go. All right, guys. I don't know why I tell you guys. It feels like we're all family, so it's kind of like you're my children. Some of you, not you. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that in a bad way, guys. I did not mean that in a bad way. My children watch this, so you know I teach my own children this. So I think I better go now. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.